Hey guys, welcome back to GreyWolf TV. Continuing with Ozark, getting close towards the end of the season now. This is episode 9. The last one, Kaleidoscope, was pretty much a full hour flashback episode of how and when and why that it came about that Marty started working for Dell. It was a very interesting episode. Lots of things we didn't know. Gave a bit of background to Bruce, how much of a big mouth he was, and that he wasn't actually, the one goading Marty into doing this, which I would have thought. And that it was a mutual arrangement and agreement between him and his wife. And then right at the end, showing that this has happened before, and the reason he was looking for a new guy is because the one he already had was skimming and also in bed with the feds because they're already onto him. So why Bruce ever did what he did is ridiculous. And Marty's paying the price. They're all paying the price. So I'm expecting to get back to normal now. It was literally just those two, pretty much, and the kids for the episode. So let's carry on. This is episode 9.
You want a scope and a sling for that too?
Yes, please.
If you need any assistance, just let me know. See, I can't sell this to you if you acquire it on behalf of someone else. Think you meant to check that box?
Lethal weapon?
I got it.
No.
Thanks, man. I'll call you later. Okay. You promise to keep that safety on? Promise.
Money, speedboat, rifle, a television. Okay.
I was just thinking, if my ex-wife and I had it out like that, we might still be together.
And you're intending to collect insurance on this property?
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got a builder's risk policy. I got a crew coming in to haul all this stuff away this afternoon.
Oh, sorry, no can do. Well, and you don't understand, I have an active crime scene, which means your work is gonna have to wait.
I could have used the expenses. That's what that whole place is about, the expenses. Without expenses, I can't launder, and if I can't launder, my boss gets a little pissed off. You understand? Some people...
We're moving on your husband, Wendy. With or without you.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Waves about to crash on him. Maybe I'll go introduce myself to that Mexican man.
Oh, I really don't think that'd be in your best interest. Then you alerting him to your identity as an FBI agent only serves to have my family killed. You'd lose your alleged witnesses who you so desperately need for whatever it is you're after. And I bet that's why you tracked me down here at work.
Promise me that you won't try to kill Martin Byrde again. I need the words.
Why
Get
is...
Just listen.
Did you get it now?
I won't try to kill Marty Byrde again.
What is that?
Well, it amounts to a confession. I'm an FBI agent. And I have you on conspiracy to commit murder. Class B felony in Missouri is 5 to 15 years.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I don't want you to serve that. I've got a way you don't have to. I need Martin Byrde. Without real evidence, I need a confession.
I can't breathe.
Sam, should you go home? I can cover things here.
Yeah. There's something, though, you could do.
Anything.
Am I right?
I'm gonna need some of that money back from Marty.
Shit.
Oh, I'm not sure that's advisable.
Look, true or false, you have no idea what it is that I do or who I do it for.
That is
right?
not the point.
That if the authorities caught me, if they busted me, they would try everything that they could to link you to me, right? And it would be very, very difficult for you to prove that you didn't conspire. Unless, of course, I made it very easy for you to prove your innocence. You let me back into the Blue Cat to finish my business, or I'm gonna come for you.
What are you doing?
You understand what I'm saying? I will kill you. I will throw your body in the lake, and no one will find you. Okay.
Well, that'll
I
do
got
it.
caught, that's all you'll need.
Yeah. He knows next to nothing about Marty, or Russ does.
You've been getting so close to Byrde lately, it seems like you're more interested in laundering for the Mexicans than helping your kin. I'm just saying, you tried once, it didn't work. You're gonna try again.
I've shit to fold.
Bastard.
happy I did what you asked.
Russ, this is Agent Evans, your handler. He'll be taking over all FBI interaction from here on out.
Nothing she said today was explicitly incriminating.
No.
We need specifics. Her plan to kill Marty. Her role in the laundering process.
I'm not talking to you.
You're only talking to him from now on.
I already cleaned out of Eugenia's account. God knows what happens if Sam keeps asking for it. Just roll forward.
Exactly.
I know, I got it.
We'll find new businesses.
To the dust.
Fucking Christ, it never ends.
Prize for saving our fucking lives is just to do it all over again, only 10 times bigger.
Yeah.
You wanna
Yeah,
talk about our
exactly. This is just
You do
a
that.
drop in the ocean here.
No.
I definitely think I'm gonna need that money.
Buddy, I was really, really sorry to hear about Eugenia. Your mother was a real fine woman.
Right, but I've got to do it, though. So, I mean...
How about we cover the cost of the funeral? No interest loan. You can pay us back out of the fund after we're done with the penalty phase. That way you don't lose any additional money. Maybe Wendy can go with you to the funeral home and help you out with the billing. What do you think? I got this.
Yeah. I'm sorry. What is it she wants?
Uh-oh.
It's extreme embalming. My engineers would have to figure out how to suspend the painting in a way that won't topple the corpse. The full buffet, did you decide on a head count?
Between 100 and 150.
That many.
Our compression services for the carat she requested runs $19,900.
It seems to me that some of this pricing just isn't accurate.
It is.
Well, but surely there's some room for negotiation.
Not really.
What do you need a headstone for? She's a ring.
My point exactly.
Visitation.
You were able to see us immediately. You didn't have any appointments to reschedule. You don't even have a receptionist. You can't afford one.
No.
You're struggling.
Yeah.
What if I had an alternate solution? We're done.
For now.
For now. So he's done it. Wow.
We did it. How'd that Sam thing go?
Of Sam's
We
money.
own a funeral home now.
Look, I need to know what the plan is with Byrde.
Dude, what's your deal?
My deal is I want to stop wiping other people's asses finally. You were the one who learned to clean it. That was the whole plan.
Get out of my way.
No. Try it again.
You're acting fucking weird.
Just want to make sure you're holding up your end.
Don't say anything.
Kill Marty Byrde and get his money.
I never wanted to kill Marty Byrde. That was your idea. And since I'd very much like to keep my job, how about you kindly get the fuck out of my way?
I'm leaving town. I'll get you your half, okay?
Leaving? Wait, what? I thought Ruth was taking care of him.
No, Ruth ain't doing shit. She's fucking stalling. They're in town.
Vets?
FBI.
And he's in their
They've been
pocket.
watching me.
What are you talking
They got
about?
me. They got me on conspiracy to murder Byrde.
What the?
Yeah.
How
yeah.
the fuck?
They had somebody undercover. They cut me loose if I could help them get Ruth.
Ruth?
Yeah.
So you're gonna shock
they
you
really
out.
want Byrde, but or Byrde's boss or his boss's boss. I tried to get her to incriminate, and she figured it out. You remember that shit Kay would do when he knew you was lying about something? I'm gonna kidnap Marty, get his money, and kill him.
I need you to get down here. There's a delivery for you.
Yeah, it's the same guy. Why would you do that?
Put a movie on in the trailer when you go back in there. Put it on loud.
Okay.
And you start packing. Just a few things, shit you can't live without. You do not talk about this. Not with anyone.
The other one won't. Who's buying all those fucking duct tape? Masks, rope. Seriously? That doesn't look suspicious at all.
6793.
Oh, this was... Oh, okay. Alright, it was at the same time. Jesus. That was a fucking high caliber weapon. No, you can't. I don't know who's done the minimal soundtrack for this. Oh, he was watching. But it's given it such an impact. Is he not gonna wonder now where the hell he's got this from?
What the fuck's going on?
Come on.
Dad and Boyd got into some business thing and we're leaving town.
What thing?
I don't know. I'm guessing not actual business. They took the guns. I'll let you know where we are when we settle. I gotta get back inside.
I mean, what can she do? Can she try and stop him? Is she gonna tell Molly? Oh.
Oh my God.
A van full of money.
How much?
50 mil?
Well, we can't do it dressed like this. We'll be back in an hour, okay? Can you pull this up to that corner cabin?
It's not our money.
Yeah, that's not a disease.
Oh, the kid's wrapping it.
One more box to go.
Oh my. Okay, that's just become the most expensive house.
We're breaking like 10 child labor laws right now.
We've already got someone in there, isn't it? Oh my God!
Russ!
In flesh.
What the fuck is that?
I mean, that was originally intended for Molly. Yeah, she's killed him.
Oh, fuck. You know them?
Yeah.
That's Russ and Boyd Langmore.
Somebody fucked with all the wiring.
I didn't mean kill him.
Out of the way. Take it easy. Is this one a problem? She's only a problem if you kill her. Put the gun down. Put the gun down. She should call the cops. She would. Okay, electrocutions happen on this lake all the time. Okay, there's like 4 already this year. And cut the wires. They fell in the water. It's very, very easily explained, right? You kill her and she disappears. You can't explain that.
I'll play witness with you when you talk to the cops. Make sure you get all the facts right.
She'll be fine. What if Rachel had gone for a boat ride?
She'd be dead.
The boats are in storage.
Those are your uncles.
Well, they were.
I couldn't have him kill you.
What an utter mess.
It was an accident.
Bullshit.
He knows it wasn't.
You better hope it was, Roy. Because if she did do this, that's on you.
Yes, it is. He's gonna. Yeah. Knew it. Knew it. Oh, that's the TV. Oh my God. Okay, episode 9. I'm running out of words to use. I just keep saying, this is crazy, this is insane, this is nuts, this is ridiculous. This series has you reacting that way. And completely enthralled. You don't want to take your eye off the screen in case you miss anything. That was an extremely dark episode that we returned to after the flashback one. Why do I even start with that? So, all this literally kicked off because he had that conversation with him in the hotel room going, here you go, I've got you on tape confessing to an attempted murder of Marty and doing what all police do, what all FBI do. I'll cut you a deal if you get Ruth to talk because you don't know enough about him. His primary target is Marty and the cartel, and we know why. But Ruth was too smart for that, and I'm presuming from what they said, taking that from her daddy, because they mentioned it and went, do you remember when he used to that, when he knew you were lying? He'd just let you carry on, and it'd be all smiles and all nondescript, because they know you are trying to get something out of him. And she knew. I'm not saying she knew about the bug, there's no way she could have done, but she knew he was trying to get something out of her, and he was prepared to flush her life down the toilet to save his own ass, because you were played, and you were played in the most unorthodox way from an FBI agent, because that's not normal procedure, is it? And he we saw an episode or two ago when he was looking at his record. I tried to mention it in commentary, and it never actually showed all the things he was done for. But one of them he mentioned was you picking up a 19-year-old male prostitute. So he knew that was his in. That's what made you his mark. And it worked flawlessly. But you feel as though he turned you. He didn't turn you in the end, but he outed you. And he was falling for him. Because he was, let's move somewhere else and start business. He absolutely tore this guy's life apart. But at the same time, I was starting to feel sorry for him a little bit, but at the same time, you were prepared to flush somebody else's life down the toilet to save your own arse. And that would be bad enough if it was just somebody you didn't know, or somebody you wasn't involved with, or somebody that was nothing to do with you. This is your own family. It's Ruth. So she had to do what she didn't want to do. There was no way she was going to talk him out of it. And I wondered what she was doing when we saw her drive past. She's re-rigged the dog, and now they're both dead. Both uncles gone. Byrde's an accident, so he's lost his shit. He's lost his... Well, so far, that's as close as he's gotten. And that was the person he was tailing all his hopes on to get closer to Marty, because Marty's not going to talk. His wife's not going to talk. His kids are not going to talk. It was his way in, and now he's back to square one, and he knows it. And he said, pull her in. His old partner's right. You pull her in now, and if it comes out, this is all down to you. What an episode. And the money. So we're finally at the point where how the story started from the episode 1 of launder the 8 million. I want to see if you can do it. They've finally done it with the help of having to siphon off Sam's money as well, which he's still not had back. And that funeral thing was ridiculous. I think his mum did that as a final stab of a fuck you to him. Compression services and having a stuff like a fucking squirrel. What the? Just have a normal burial like a normal person. And what? You were going to have her turned into a ring, or he's going to have her turned into a ring to be able to give to somebody one day if you want to marry him. Am I the only one who finds that really creepy and sick and weird? And if you told whoever future girl you may meet down the line what that ring represents, I'd expect her to go, bye! Sound like a fucking serial killer. And he was even stupid enough to go into the Home Depot department and buy rope and duct tape and ski masks. And you're like, could you advertise anymore? I'm about to do some illegal shit. That was great. So, here at start the real money laundering. Because now the 8 million is done with. Now you've got 50 million sealed up in the house, and you've got to start with that. And again, that's still only 10% over the next 3 years. I have no idea what the hell he's going to do next with all of that, because the first 8 million in these first 8 episodes that we've watched has been tough as hell. There's bodies dropping like flies all over the place. The Snells are watching every move you make. You've got to give Sam his money back yet, so he's probably going to have to give it back out of that and then earn that back. And they now own a funeral home. I can see them ending up having to own half of this town here, and that is going to get the attention of Jacob and his wife, Darlene. I think it's Darlene. I can't wait to see what happens next. Ruth is now a mess, but has done, I feel, what was the only course of action she could take. That was just... I need longer sessions to discuss this series, because so much happens, so much goes on. That real low-key overtone of soundtrack that they put to it is intimidating, and it's throughout the whole episode. There's no crash bangs and wallops. It doesn't need that. The intensity is behind you, like it's over your shoulder, like it's watching down on you. I like the way they've done it. It's given it a presence of constant paranoia and fear and not knowing what to do next, because that's what this whole series is. And Marty once again there, and Helen, his wife, in particular with the funeral guy, are showing just how adept they are at convincing people of things. He, like I said, he could talk himself out of a box. He's just so good at it. Right, I don't want to go on too long, otherwise I'll make this video far too long. So, we will be back with episode 10, which I think may be the season finale. I'm not entirely certain. I didn't actually check. So, until then, guys, if you want to watch this in full length, all you need to do is check the link in the description. I'm sure you know by now you can go and watch it in full length over on Patreon. And if you've not already subscribed to the channel, you're enjoying this series, there's still got plenty to go yet. So, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like, give the video a thumbs up, and hit the subscribe button. We are on our way to 50,000 subscribers, hopefully, in the next few months, and you will help me get there. Thank you for all your support, and I hope you enjoyed the video. See you for the next episode. Take care.